Good morning. I decided to do a YouTube video this morning on Ghana braids. Some people call them banana braids. Some people call them cocoon braids. It's all different titles, same method. So you want to start off with, and this is Rose. You want to start off with a small section. Excuse her hair, I didn't flat iron her out this morning. A couple clips. And you want to section your hair on a separate table or stand where you can just pick up as you go. Small to medium to large sections. And at the end of this video, or when I do my next video, I'll show you my sections. I'll do a video just for that. So today I am doing red. It's like a mixed red at the end, or burgundy to red. And I'm also doing black. So by doing the different color sections, you'll be able to see the style a little bit easier. And you're gonna go ahead and divide into your 3 sections. I'm gonna start at the very beginning of the braid. And a 1, 2, gonna add over the top the second strand of hair. 1, 2, then you're gonna grab more hair and wrap it over the top. So these are basically feeding braids over instead of under. So after every second braid, I'm gonna add another piece over. 2, pick up another piece, place it over. 1, 2, and pick up your last strand of hair and place it over. And then the rest of the braid is a regular 3-strand braid. I'm not going to braid it all the way down because I'm going to show you the Ghana effect. Another thing, you always want to have like a gel or a grease so that you can hold your sections together while braiding. Okay. And this right here is the Ghana method. Okay. Bring this a little bit closer. That is the Ghana braid. And I'll do another one. Again, you are going to part a very small amount. Okay. So that is my section. I'm gonna go ahead and clip the other hair out of my way, which allows me to easily pick up the hair and braid as I go without having to worry about added hair getting in the way. I would normally use Shining Jam for my parts. But today I'm gonna use some regular grease. Grease the part. This is my hair. It's all extra added hair. So, again, I'm gonna do a very small piece of black. I'll switch it over. Now I got blonde. I'll do more so of a medium piece. Go back to my black. a medium piece, a bit larger than the last piece. Back to my blind, another medium. And I usually do about 4, well, I'm gonna say about 5 to 7 pieces of hair to feed in. Back to my black, over to my blonde. So I did 6 this time. Okay. Now, I am going to start. I'm trying to bring this over so you can get a better, bring her closer. Trying to find the best angle. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna start with a small piece of her hair right there. Start with the blonde. Small. This is a small section. You can do them smaller than this. It's really up to you or up to your client. Make it into 3 separate pieces. And start at that very first braid, first section. 1, 2, sorry, it's moving. And then bring the larger section of hair, bring it over the top. 1, and you're picking up, you know, her natural hair as you go along. 2, and bring another piece over the top and feed it in. 1, 2, now it's blonde. So I'm gonna go for the black over the top. 1, 2, and as you see, it's forming. Okay. So after my second one, I'm gonna get a blonde, bring it over the top. 1, 2, go back to my black, bring it over the top. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna end with my blonde over the top. And I always hold this part of the hair when I'm bringing it in, because I'll bring over this strand and feed it in first. 1, and that's when I let go and bring that last piece in. You're gonna braid it down. Now these are normally going horizontal, but because most of her head is already done in another style, I decided to go vertical today. You're just gonna braid it on down. Braid it down about a 1/4 way. That's what I'm gonna do for this video. And you see we have black, or black, blonde, black, blonde, black, blonde. So that is the cocoon look. And over here we have burgundy, black, burgundy, black, burgundy, black, burgundy, black, burgundy. You can do them fatter. It really depends on what look they're going for. Now, I will say this. If you decide to, if you decide to do more than 2 braids when you're braiding down, you know how I do the 1, 2, then I add hair, 1, 2, add hair. If you decide to do 1, 2, 3, add hair, 1, 2, 3, add hair, your cover parts is going to be very far apart. So you want to get them as close together as possible for this look. Okay. And I'll do one more. This one I'm going to do more of an ad. Like every first pickup I'm going to add. Okay. I'm going to try and get to my burgundy. There we go. I'm going to start with burgundy. Then I'm going to go to black. Back to burgundy. Over to black. Back to burgundy. A little bit of blonde in there, but that's okay. And back to black. Now, because I lay my hair out from the back to the front, when you come to the front, or the last strand that you want to add, separate it. So when you do your feed-ins, it'll be from small to medium to large. All right. My hair is parted. Just gonna add grease to the scalp. Another thing, the reason I use clips is because it's less time consuming than doing rubber bands. You have to undo the rubber band. To put them in, you have to, you know, wrap the rubber band. This way you could just take the clip off and, you know, move along. So we got our small section here, and it's black. Remember, we're only doing one braid instead of the 2 braid. Okay, section your hair, however you section your hair. Okay, and we are going to do 1. Grab another section. Over the top. Up. I messed up on that one. Let's try this again. Okay. 1. Make sure the hair is in there. 2. Over the top. Bring the hair in. That's your 1 turn. And then we're going to add the 3rd piece over that. One. Add a black. 1. Add your color. 1. Add your black. 1. And add your last color. And then braid it down. And that is your end result. I more so like every 2 for this look. Cover it, cover it, cover it, cover it, all the way down. And then this one is covered closer in here, not so close here. That's my mistake. The selection of hair wasn't as big as it should have been, as shown here. These are bigger selections. But you see how these more so are medium, okay? And this is a larger braid. Not that much of a difference, but you can tell that this braid hair is larger, slightly, than these 2 here. That's because I did every 2 here, and this one was every 1, which means I was adding more hair quicker, which allows the braid to be bigger. Okay. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Until next time.